All right, looks like it, ow! So that one's going back. Another female going back.
How do you tell they're female?
Apron. So the white apron is female. And as soon as we grab a male, which I think we have one of, so you see here another female. Now, so back. And we're down to the last one. So here's the difference with the male. The male doesn't have the wide apron, has the pointy apron. So pretty noticeable difference. Then you check them for soft shell or hard shell. This is hard shell. And he's trying to get a hold of me, and I'm not going to let that happen. So we will measure this guy up, see if he's sizable enough to keep. And he is right at 6.5. So yeah, he's definitely a keeper. So we'll throw him on ice, get this pot back down, and pull the next one.
Awesome.
Yeah, we cleared our one pot and have one keeper so far. So now we're pulling the second pot, and we'll see what we get here. Not a thing. Oh, no. Nothing. So I'll link up here in the corner, you know, in my expensive crab pot versus the cheap crab pot video. Give that another watch, because this seems to be a recurring theme here.
Let them down?
Let them down. Yeah, we're going to drop the pots and go fish some more. We'll come back here in a few minutes. So Eric has just pulled in our first little, I don't know if that's a sand dab or spotted rock sole. That looks like spotted rock sole. There's a left eye fish. Decent size, a lot of meat on them, so that'll make a nice little snack for someone here. We'll get lines back in the water and let our crab pot soak a little more.
Awesome.
There we go. Yeah, we may or may not have another fish on. Nope, just a little something to grab the current here on the incoming tide. With that, you got something.
Oh, I
going
definitely
on
got
there.
something. I that's why I was, the first time I'm saying that.
Yeah,
I got a bite.
you may pick one up on the drop. Oh yeah, look at this. We got another. Oh, look at that. Another spotted little one, but he's edible. Got another little spotted, nah, I forget the name, but anyway, flounder. Very good eating. And Eric's now 2-0 on me. So, and that guy's already like sliding me up well. So we'll get him in the cooler and carry on. Okay, Eric here, and I'll post a link above to the last video where this happened. Has had his line back in the water for all of maybe a minute, and we've now brought another spotted one in. He was very active, but at least this time came off the hook really easy. So, and these things are incredibly slimy. So here's Eric with his slimy fish. We will drop this one in the cooler as well and carry on. Eric's line just twitched again here. It's been a few minutes, but we've got another fish on.
Small guy.
And there it is. It's a little guy. This one is probably one we'll throw back because he's just too tiny to make the effort to clean. Just grab the hook right here at the round part. And there you go. And there he goes back. And we'll get lines back in, and hopefully we get a bigger one next time. So 10 seconds later.
A bigger one, a keepable.
And Eric has just pulled in another keeper. And again, I'll try and throw a card up here. This is reminiscent of the last time Eric and I went out, and he was continually pulling in fish while I was pulling in nothing. So we'll cut the video here so we can get the guy off the line. Eric, any words?
I have a great captain. That's why I'm catching.
Great captain. So once I get my captain's license, you guys want to come out, feel free to hit me up. World Police.
Yeah.
All right, Eric is just pulled in another. Is this one spotted?
Look like it.
Yeah, he's got some spots.
There you go.
So another left eye. Another one for Eric. This one's big enough to get some meat off of. There's at least 4 good fillets off of there. Very tasty eating. And just barely lip hook too. You want to unhook him here.
Just gonna be a baby.
Once again, Eric has hooked another one.
This one's fighting.
And we got one that's fighting, which this is a total repeat of our last time out when he outfished me by everything we caught.
Oh, no,
Did he come off the line?
it was
Spectacular. And folks, when you're fishing Puget Sound and one of the mandates is barbless hooks, this sometimes will happen to you. Anyway, we'll go again. Oh,
Did I
keep
get
going? No, he's still. Eric may have hooked up.
no.
Did you lose your hook? Oh, it's gone. Look at that. All
That was
right.
a big one, dude.
Yeah, Eric just hooked up a big one. So we are going to re-rig here, and instead of using the 4-pound Vanish line, we'll throw on some 20-pound to see what comes out of this, because something big is starting to bite. Eric just got another bite, and this time instead of being on 4-pound Vanish, it is on 20-pound Cigar line. So let's see what we're pulling in. Well, this may not be the monster that got away a few minutes ago, but it's definitely of keeping size. So we'll throw the line back in, and since this guy has hopped off the line for us.
What you got on his lip?
What does he have on his lip?
Just a little, maybe.
Another hook?
Yeah.
It is a hook. Is it a hook?
No. It's like a worm or something.
Oh, his lip's been broken, I think.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so this one's got a defect, but we'll eat him anyway. Oh, nothing.
I'm full of it.
Nothing.
I swear I got.
Eric now has another one on the line. And big enough to keep or not?
What do you think?
Yeah, he's got some good fillets on him.
Right.
It's edible. Not hooked too bad, right through the jaw. Easy out.
Yeah.
And back in the water. So now we are up. Eric has several to my none, but that's okay. I'm okay with that. Here we go again.
All right.
It's been less than a minute, and Eric is now reeling in again.
Got a little.
And we got something with a little fight to it. And look at this, we got another one.
Keeper.
Another keeper. This one's one of the bigger ones we've caught today. So, and he swallowed the bait a little deeper, but the hook's still right up there in the lip. So we'll get that out of there, get him on ice. And there he goes. That's one, what is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
6. Yeah.
So 6 of the little, you know, spotted flounder, whatever. I don't think any of these are sand dabs. I think they're all in that other flounder
I think
species.
we actually have 8.
Do we have 8?
Yeah.
Yeah. So 8. Yeah, we're starting to get enough for a meal, right? It's more than an appetizer. We're hitting meal status now, and eventually here we'll have to go back and pull our crab pots again, see how they're doing. But for now, we're doing quite well on the fish, so we'll stay here.
A little bit of fight.
Eric is at it again, and this time it's probably taken a whole 2 minutes, maybe 2 minutes.
Good size.
And here we go.
Eatable.
We've got another spotted one here. Yeah, he's got some spots. It's a spotted. So another hook through his lip, and this is wonderful. Is he slimy?
Yeah. So,
That's the great thing. If you want to get a feel for how these things defend themselves, watch Ghostbusters and look for Slimer. And once they are under stress, they produce unbelievable amounts of slime on their skin. But we're getting quite a few of them, so we'll keep going.
I got it.
Yep, Eric may have another fish here. Oh, look at that, fish on.
Big enough?
Yeah, he's big enough. He's got some fillets. But here's one more. So And I'll have to look it up, but I think we're allowed 15 of these a day each, so we still got a ways to go.
It's small.
Eric may be pulling another one, maybe a tiny one, but nope, we got nothing. Down it goes.
It'll
probably back in a minute or two. 15 seconds later, and we may have this one on that's been pulling. Yep, here we go. Just pulled another one. And between Brian and Eric, these guys got a tough call here on who can catch most of these things. So once Brian's back up here from Texas, I'll have to have them both out, and we'll have a fish off. Yeah, a little competition on this. As you can see, the cooler is filling up one fish at a time.
Loser has to fillet.
Yeah, there you go. Loser has to fillet. That's a that's a great consequence for not being the best, because these things take a little while. But we'll get the line back down again, see what happens. So what's it been, Eric? 30 seconds?
Less than a minute.
Less than a minute. And we've got another one hitting. And this is what's great out here. You know, if you find a hot spot, this is what's going to happen. This one's got the lure a little deeper, but not too bad. You'll be able to get him out. But yeah, so we're starting to get up there where we should probably start, you know, counting our catch. Yeah, I can see where it's coming out down lower. But I'll cut this for now so nobody has to watch us retrieving a hook while we get this thing out and get the line back in. Again with Erik.
No, he's off.
10 seconds later. Oh,
Well, we're getting bites. He'll be on no time.
we're about to pull another one here, I think. But for my buddy Brian, who is not here fishing at the moment, you know, the left side of the boat is still the hot side of the boat to fish from. A few minutes, but Erik may have another one here.
No, I don't.
Nope, nothing. So line's going back down, and we'll try again here in a few. A few seconds after I cut the other video off, Erik has managed to hook another one. And this one's of decent size as well. So we have one more. He's got the spots on him. This is one of the spotted ones.
Spotted.
Yep, another one going in the cooler here, which is going to make a really nice meal for me. Because Erik is getting ready to leave on vacation and doesn't have the time to eat all the fish he has caught.
Somebody's got to do it.
Somebody does have to do it, and that will be me, because these things taste incredible. One more in the cooler.
All right. That is incredible.
And we'll go ahead and throw the lure down one more time, but sooner or later we're going to have to go pull our crab pots again.
Just one parting fish before we go get the crab pots.
Yeah, we were just talking about going and pulling the pots, and a little while ago, before Erik's last fish, we'd said, hey, when you catch another one, we'll go pull them and see what we got. And we decided to stick around because, you know, it's a hot spot. And look at this. Here's one more. And it's a decent sized one too. This is probably one of the bigger ones we've caught, if not the biggest one.
That's right. Saving for last.
But yeah, so decent fish.
We're gonna need to pull it out.
And ready to pull the lure here out of its mouth, and then we're gonna pull some crab pots and see what we've done here. But so far it's been a great day out.
Yeah.
This one may have swallowed the lure too, so maybe
It's deep in there.
is it deep?
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe time to just cut this one, and we'll salvage that lure and that hook when we skin this thing. So anyway, we'll cut this for now and head off. Erik has definitely won because he has caught every last fish today, and this one's sizable. And then in the cooler, you can see we have a very large amount of them as well. It's just a shame that somebody's going on vacation tomorrow and can't possibly clean all these things between now and then, because I assure you I am going to. This one does appear to have part of its guts coming out of its body, so that's new.
I might be squeezing a little too hard.
Doesn't look appetizing, but you know, in the grand scheme of things, not going to matter much. So signing off for today on the Stabicraft on the Sound Erik versus Stacy fishing tournament here. Erik is definitely the clear winner. Reach down there, hit that subscribe button if you've enjoyed it. And you know, if you want to see what more we have, hit the old bell notification icon. And we'll have more. When Erik gets back from vacation, we'll do this again, and maybe I'll win. Definitely when my buddy Brian gets back up from Texas, there will be a fish off here, because between the two of them, I don't stand a chance. So for now, have a good day. Thank you all, and bye.